So I know this video should really be Attack on Titan Junior High Episode 2 reaction, overview of 2 and 3 like I said, but I simply couldn't get it done this week. I've been really busy because school is being a butt. Because yeah, you and Alan, we have exams to do before the Christmas break, so I have to do the study. So and also I've been wanting to catch you the One Piece, so I am watching the One Piece currently because I'm only on Water 7 and I actually really freaking far behind on One Piece, so I want to kind of get past Water 7 because I'm on Water 7 for a good year. I've been kind of ignoring One Piece. I started with the Fox Jack back in July of 2014, and I'm only at like Enos Lobby, like I'm at the end where Luffy is fighting Lucci, so yeah, so I'm gonna bring a couple One Piece, but that's not the video. Like, this video is a girl with brawlers watching the anime wise. No, this is not, and I just want to say YouTube put this shit as because it is, but this, again, that's what I love the video, but I just want to get that out there. If that's mandatory, YouTube, fuck you, but yeah. This video is about Sony. Now, I don't hate Sony. I mean, on a PS3, on a PS2, and I get a PS4, eventually. But, yeah. They've been hectic. Supposedly, another leak came out from the movie studio, and they are making, well, they're trying to buy the rights to Nintendo franchises, which I don't really see working out that well. Because what happened with Nintendo before, and you knew the crappy Mario Bros. Movie, which I actually haven't watched, but I don't want to because of the bad reviews. But, yeah, so there's that. But they've been trying to buy the rights to the Mario, the Pokemons, Donkey Kong, Zelda, and the Smash Bros. So I'm gonna go through one by one, like how they will work. Mario, it won't work. It didn't work once before, it won't work again. Unless they do it right, the button and go, oh no, like, literally, I've seen stuff in the first one, it was really half-assed, like, put together for a cheap, money-grabbing tool, and hopefully someone will do it better, but, like, oh my god, the blocks will have Sony logos on it, yeah. But again, how like a Mario movie I never actually see working live action, because Mario's sort of a fantasy, like a fantasy world that cannot be done. Like, sure, Lord of the Rings are part of their fantasy worlds and they can be done, but with Mario, like, sure you can make Bowser and Goombas and all that CG, but like Jurassic World, that's amazing. Jurassic Park is not amazing actually, but Jurassic World, like, do something like that probably with Bowser, but again, like, I don't really want a live action Mario Bros. Movie. Because I don't really see it working out well, because Mario, while it's a great franchise, it's a typical story. Damsel gets kidnapped and hero goes saves her. It's a typical story. So it might be a bit too cliched for Hollywood standards in my opinion. Donkey Kong, same sort of predicament as Mario, guy saves princess. Done. They done Donkey Kong in pixels, which I liked. I don't care what the internet says. I liked pixels, but I will admit, if you took out the video games from the movie, it would be just another crappy Adam Sandler movie. And I love Adam Sandler, but like this is typical Adam Sandler crap that we've gone to know in the past few years. Like, oh yeah, guy. Stupid, nerdy guy gets hot girl. It's basically Adam Sandler. Basically, Adam Sandler movie nowadays. Off topic. So Donkey Kong, that looked kind of nice, but that was only like the last 20 minutes of the movie. So I don't see that working out, and I don't think they would do it in that style. They'll probably do, like, again, more like kind of CG, but, well, more CG than that was, like, kind of cleaned up more. Like, not 8-bit. But again, I don't see working, because Donkey Kong is a typical story. Sure, you need to cast the 3 actors, but again, typical story. Pokemon. Okay, my favorite Nintendo franchise, yeah. They'll fuck this up. Because, again, when Pokemon's own movies based on the anime aren't doing that well, or aren't that good nowadays, is kind of like, why would you make a live action movie? The first the first 9 movies are solid movies. I was trying to think how many of them are good. I'm trying to think. The first 9 though, I remember as a kid really enjoying, and they are solid movies. Especially, I love the third one. Third one's my favourite one. Spell of the Unknown, brilliant movie. Probably one of my favourite anime movies in general, even with the fucking dub. 10 was not exactly what it was all right. The Guardian of the Skyward was actually pretty surprisingly really good. Then Agi's was alright as well. His voice is a bit weird, but yeah, Agi's was alright. Then we got Zoroark, which I found boring. Same with the black and white one, pretty boring. Calicule was surprisingly alright. Then they announced the one with Mewtwo and they gave him a female voice. Yeah, Pokemon USA, what the fuck was that? Like, I'm gonna talk a bit here. But Pokemon USA giving the argument saying, oh yeah, there's more than one Mewtwo. No. There's one Mewtwo. He's voiced by Dan Green, not this chicken. Now this god, whoever voiced Mewtwo in Genesis movie, was a good actor. But that's when I stopped watching. When Mewtwo started talking, I'm like, nope. Now I'm not trying to be sexist. One of my favorite voice actresses is I remember her name, but I love the one who plays Rukia in Bleach. I can't think of her name at the minute, but I'm not trying to be sexist with female actresses, but if a character was male to begin with, you don't change his voice actor. That's it. We're not gonna go, oh yeah, let's Conor King of Beard, there we go. That was what I was trying to think of. But it wasn't what I was trying to think of, but Conor King of Beard I love her as well. I don't know what Rukia's one is. Katie something. I remember mentioning her in the Catch-Up review. But Conor King of Beard is another go on, plays Luffy. So we're not gonna go, oh yeah, half of it One Piece. Well, Funimation went up to Conor King of Beard and said, yeah, Colleen, we're going to let you go, we're going to give Luffy a male actress now. No, because that's stupid. Now, I know they couldn't get Dan Green, but keep consistency with the characters. Okay, little mini rant about Pokemon USA's copy dubbing over Focus is better, man for the day. They're going to go by the games, most likely, and we'll have Red and probably, Piss Pikachu and stuff. I wouldn't mind that, but one thing. Sony, what is what's on you? Okay. There's a little 10-year-old boy named Red. He has to fight the bad organization that's Team Rocket, Team Aqua, Team Magma, Team Galactic, Team Plasma, and Team Flare. Oh, all 6 of these teams will destroy the world. Yeah, Sony would do that, cram every single villain from the Pokemon universe into this game. Into this movie and the spin-offs. Yeah, the Pokemon Ranger, just put the Pokemon Ranger villains in this game. Or the one Pokemon Link that no one remembers. Oh hell, get the pretty villains from Pokemon Wizard Dungeon. Yeah, because Sony aren't above that. Sony are literally aren't above that. They will literally do that. Because we all know what happened to Amazing Spider-Man 2. And now again, unpopular opinion, I like Amazing Spider-Man 2. I think it's a good movie. But I will admit that fucking Rhino tease was this a big middle finger. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a sequel, don't you worry. Yeah, that's why kind of Marvel bought the rights back. And now I like Andrew Garfield, I like the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I like the originals, but let's just hope this is why Marvel was good and we kind of get Spider-Man to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That'd be freaking amazing. Then Legend of Zelda. I'm on the fence about this one now. Because Legend of Zelda I do kind of see working as a movie. Because it's the Legend of Zelda. It's awesome. This is make Link an on-silent protagonist. But people go, oh no, Link cannot be an on-silent protagonist. In the manga he's on-silent. And in the manga I personally really like him. Sure, in the game I don't want to be, I wanted to be silent in the games, but in the manga, it was kind of expected to on silent protagonist, and same with this if they make a movie. And let's give him an annoying voice
well, excuse Excuse me, princess.
Dude,
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
dude, actually, don't do that shit. Sony, if you're doing that, do not do that shit. But again, would Sony actually work well in that? Would Sony do well in that? Oh well, and I forgot to mention this, Pokeballs with Sony logos on them, the Mazda with Sony logos on them, Sony product placement everywhere, even though I was a fictional time period of like 89, but still, let's have like, you know, the Ocarina of Time with a Sony logo, Pokemon, like, again, we're back to the Pokemon battle, because I'd say this, a Pokédex with a Sony logo, the Sony Dex! Smash Bros. That's probably, now, I don't think it's going to happen, but I think they're trying to buy this franchise to make a Smash Bros. movie. Which would be the worst possible movie you can make. It might be like the Avengers if they buy the franchises but give each franchise its own movie first. But then again, there's so many freaking franchises in the Smash Bros. Universe now, there's more than what there was in the original game. Unless they go by the original game here, then I'm okay with that. But if they're going to go by Cohen, they're going to have, well, they already have the rights of Final Fantasy, but Cloud, they have to go with, like, Pac-Man, all this stuff, and none of it will work. A Smash Bros. Movie won't work. Nintendo movies won't work. I'm a huge Nintendo fanboy, but I do not want to see movies made, and I do want a Zelda movie, but I don't think Sony and other people should make a Zelda movie. In my personal opinion, Sony and that's why people didn't make a Zelda movie, because they're just, oh yeah, let's put Ganondorf and every other villain from the franchise in this one movie. Will they all be working together? No, they will not. You see, they'll probably do that, and they'll probably give Link some stupid ass backstory. I don't know. But all I can say is, I hope this is fake. I really do, but if it's not, I'll probably still go see the movies when they come out. But I'll just bitch about them here. So what do you guys think of this possible league? Do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea? Comment down below, down in the comment section. I'll probably like it. And if you want me to watch an anime or view a game again, comment it down below, and I will get to it as soon as I can. Also, if you liked the video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you want more. And this was probably the least angry one I ever done. Yeah. Yeah, and I know I'm behind these, but new reviews coming soon. Again, school being a butt, so yeah, be patient. Probably after Christmas, probably my next review will be up. So sorry, but I have a plan, and let's just say it will be a review that would pierce the heavens.